Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Spouses star Robyn, earthy colored, considers separating from reprobate Kody Brown for this upsetting explanation. Sister Spouses star Robyn Brown might be hoping to disavow Kody Brown for an exceptionally upsetting explanation. In the beyond 2 years, Kody saw his polygamist marriage break down into one monogamous marriage. Sister Spouses Season 18 saw him separated from Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and marry earthy colored one after the other. Considered the most loved spouse, Robyn was the lone survivor in her relationship with Kody. Despite the fact that Kody and Robyn focused on their marriage over the others, this at last didn't end well for them. While different ladies flourished after the separation, Robyn and Kody's marriage was left in an in-between state. As per the U.S. Sun, it was accounted for that Robyn is tired of Kody's controlling way of behaving. A source let the distribution know that Kody is purportedly furious at the world and has become extremely controlling. He's totally different. He's irate and he's unpredictable, and he could do without anyone that is not adoring him, the source uncovered. Apparently the couple's marriage is breaking down quick, with Robyn searching for an exit plan in the wake of being left as the last spouse. "I feel like the bonehead that got abandoned," Robyn admitted in a new Sister Spouses trailer. As Robyn and Kody subsided into their new ordinary, their relational intricacy changed altogether, which impacted their children. The source uncovered to the U.S. Sun that Kody had supposedly transformed into a reflection of Robyn's ex, David Preston Jessup, which overlooked the chance of Robyn leaving. The harmfulness of their ongoing marriage passed on Robyn to consider the prosperity of her children. She won't allow her children to be brought up in similar unstable, irate express that her different children were brought up in, the source expressed. In spite of the fact that Robyn was the last spouse added to the plural marriage of Kody Brown and his different wives, she immediately regarded herself as the number one. She was extremely vocal about needing to make the nuclear family work for every one of the ladies. Be that as it may, her activities and conduct laid out an alternate picture. She appeared to make everything about her and, thusly, Robyn pushed out Christine, Janelle, and Mary to have Kody all to herself. She played the person in question and dominated the competition, with the award being Kody. Notwithstanding, it wasn't exactly amazing eventually. As Sister Spouses Season 19 approaches, watchers will get a full look at the new unique of Kody and Robyn's relationship. They have continually made their marriage the main concern throughout the long term, without really considering others in their plural marriage, and it will be fascinating to perceive how they approach their relationship and make it work without the other sister spouses. Both Kody and Robyn obtained their desired result in his separations from different ladies. However, presently they should explore their marriage and issues without the substitute of polygamy. Sister Spouses Season 19 spoilers for episodes 1 and 2. Sister Spouses Season 19 is promising to bring fans a few energizing debates between Kody, Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn Brown. Presently, fans got their hands on a couple of spoilers for the initial 2 episodes to spark their interest. Unquestionably, the 2 mysteries for Sister Spouses Season 19 show that the pot is getting hot for Robyn and Kody Brown as they sort through the 3 previous wives leading the plural marriage. Both Robyn and Kody feel like the floor covering is getting pulled free from them. Furthermore, little looks at festivities and departures show that their lives are more confounded than any time in recent memory. Evidently, Mary Brown held out as long as she could. However, presently, her lack of concern has shown up to wreak havoc as anger as Kody's actual sentiments unfurl. In like manner, Janelle Brown is becoming upset with Kody and doesn't want to hold back to conclude the marriage based on his conditions. Besides, Christine Brown is progressively more pungent as she sinks into her new life and watches different ladies explore what she has experienced. On Reddit, Sister Spouses watchers began a discussion about the impending Season 19. Notwithstanding, there are a couple of spoilers concealed in the specific situation. According to a client, Sister Spouses Season 19 Episode 1 and 2 depictions. Then, at that point, they join the new episode portrayals. For the primary episode, it says, "A house separated, can't stand." Further depicting, episode 1201 things get off kilter as Kody, Robyn, and Christine see each other without precedent for months at Michael T's child sprinkle. Mary tells her companion Brandy that she's finished with Kody. Janelle uncovers that she's checking out at purchasing property in Montana. Similarly, episode 2 is likewise uncovered. The portrayal expresses, "Let there be light." Then, at that point, adds, Janelle considers leaving Flagstaff for good as she and Maddie check out at land in Montana. Kody discovers that Mary is asking their congregation for a discharge, their religion's statement for a separation. Christine and Aspen set up Isabel a welcome home party. After the underlying post, a few Sister Spouses fans included with the existing blend of remarks. I trust Kody's head detonates when he figures out Mary is requesting to be discharged from her marriage. Someone else gets on the slack, that implies that this was shot fall 2022, moan. I don't think I'll watch this season. I concur with you. It's such a long ways back, it's not worth the effort. There is the same old thing in this season. It seems like the entire season it will be about things. We definitely know a tiny bit of piece of fill-in. Close to the hour of Logan's wedding. That is when Isabel moved back to Utah. Last season finished fall of 2022, subsequent to beginning in the fall of 2021. No doubt it is very nearly 2 years behind toward the start of the time, and assuming that they do the 1-year time frame like they have in past seasons, it will be a year behind at the season finale. Post left them in 2024, so they would need to extend the season considerably longer to incorporate that. Mary's storyline is going to be excruciating. I can hardly hold back to see her tell every one of her companions separately about how she's finished with Kody for the whole season. Honestly, I'm simply eager to see Christine's storyline and Robyn and Kody's complete implosion, pardons, and Robyn imagining she and Kody are battling so she can feel part of the gathering haha. Other Sister Spouses watchers get on a couple of clues about the season and festivities. Book of Scriptures teacher checking in, the initial 2 episodes' titles are statements from the good book. I keep thinking about whether most of them will be as well. This show hasn't commonly had a subject for each season's titles, however other tender loving care shows do, most remarkably, multi-day. What is Child Sprinkle? This season sounds faltering. Will presumably be revolved around the children weddings and birthing that nobody thinks often about. I have never perceived this family's emphasis on purchasing land at the drawback of houses that are now built and accessible. I think Janelle is only super into homesteading / going off lattice / setting up camp. Kody believes he's a land investor and needs to fabricate a royal residence to his inner self. The others got hauled along. Also, in Vegas it was more about finding 4 major houses close to enough to one another. Furthermore, as we presently know, Robyn requests an immense house so disliked they might have purchased a column of condos. At the point when you take a gander at Janelle's bankruptcy papers, it states she claimed empty land in Wyoming, 152 sections of land. This was 1997. The land she purchased now in NC is 156 sections of land.